Manhattan has one of the most expensive real estate markets in the U.S., and the small supply of penthouse apartments with sweeping views come with the sort of bragging rights that can raise prices into the stratosphere. In a bid to push the luxury apartment market ever higher, developer Forest City Ratner, in the next 6 to 8 weeks, plans to put up for rent 3 penthouse units in the highest residential building in the Western Hemisphere. They are gambling on wealthy New Yorkers willing to pay dearly for access to trophy apartments inside architect Frank Gehry's new building at 8 Spruce Street in Lower Manhattan.
The thing about views in New York is that we're constantly surrounded on the city streets by tall buildings, especially in Midtown or in the financial district, where you tend to feel very closed in.
The rent for the largest penthouse will be $60,000 a month, but at least tenants will be able to save on the cost of art.
We have window bays and large picture frame windows where the view becomes the art in the apartment, so to speak. You walk in and you don't even notice what's on hanging on a wall. You'll notice the view, and that becomes your art.
At that price point, would-be residents would clearly be able to afford to purchase luxury real estate in the city. But these top-of-the-skyline units aren't for sale.
You cannot buy it, so you rent it. And the typical profile of the renter in this building can't afford to purchase. So they're choosing to rent these homes.
The views from the highest floor give renters an unusual perspective of New York, at eye level with the top of the Woolworth Building and floating high above the Municipal Building and other well-known landmarks.
The views from the 76th floor of this building do not exclude anything in Manhattan. You can see every bridge that connects New York City to the outer boroughs. You can see as far north as the George Washington Bridge in Inwood. You can see west to New Jersey, across the Hudson River.
Apparently the architect, Frank Gehry himself, is looking for a more elevated home life. He will be renting a high-floor unit in this building, according to Mr. Finn. For the Wall Street Journal, this is Laura Casisto.